Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Game 7. Win or go home. Winner goes to the NBA Finals. Loser gets to watch it on the couch. And we already won a Game 7 so far in the first round against the Milwaukee Bucks with Dwight Howard on it. But this team is a lot tougher because they had the big three of LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin Love. Early on, the Cavs got to a quick 6-0 start as Tristan Thompson draws the foul. But the Nets have the advantage of having the best player in the league, and Denny. Tice finishes, absorbing contact, not getting the foul call, but we still finish anyways. Meanwhile, Kyrie's not able to stick that jumper, and Kyrie has been struggling ever since that Game 4 outburst. Denny Tice has him locked up, and we need to lock up Kyrie Irving again if we want to get to the finals. And Denny Tice absorbing contact and 3 points the hard way. Denny Tice aggressive early on, pump faking Kyrie Irving. All the moves are being busted out. We gotta give it everything we want if we want to win this game. And Denny Tice tried to annihilate Kyrie Irving right there, trying to set the tone for this game, but we couldn't finish, and Kyrie Irving on the other end gets blocked. Sometimes you gotta set the tone on defense, and we're trying to do that right now. 10 points early on, 10 in the first 12 Nets points, but we had no assist. But we get the steal right here, and Karasov is wide open. That Nate Walters could not stop it, and Karasov gets us our first assist. It's Game 7, so we're gonna need someone to deliver as Boyd off the bench bangs a three-pointer for the Cavaliers, and then Nate Walters. Ew, wow, what an A1 for Walters, and the lead is up to 9 for the Cavs right now. Not panic mode just yet, but it might be if things get worse, and things get a lot worse when Denny Tice goes to the bench. The lead goes from 9 to 16 points with Tice on the bench. Oh, not in a Game 7. 2K, say it ain't so. Oh, 2K just did that to us. It's Game 7, and we have to make one of the most spectacular comebacks in NBA playoff history if we want to win this game now. And unfortunately, our free throw shooting isn't really helping anything. We missed our first 2 free throws, and then we missed the third one. I mean, these are near perfect releases. I don't know what else to do in that situation, but we miss them. And then Brandon Jennings, awkward pass. Tice can't handle it, and it's a turnover. Thankfully, they just throw it off my back. I wasn't even trying to get a steal, but we got one anyways. And then we're going to try to attack the rim. Stepping back, Joe Harris on skates. Denny Tice knocking down the mid-range jumper. We have to be damn near perfect at this point if we want to win this game. We just got to chop up that lead slowly and methodically as Joe Johnson misses at the rim. Denny Tice just maneuvering his way through traffic, trying to avoid the double teams, and we did it right there. Jennings a cross-court pass to Denny Tice, who pulls up the mid-range jumper, and Tice, 20 points already in this game, finding Brandon Jennings for 3, but Jennings can't get it to go. I need to find out which one of my teammates is ready to go to battle. It might have to be Steve Novak or Jernell Stokes, who have been inserted into the starting lineup as Denny Tice hits a big 3 right there near the end of the second quarter. And instead of Karasov and Mason Plumlee, all of a sudden we get the steal right here, and we're looking at Steve Novak, and Novak gets blocked but draws the foul. You know, we got Stokes and Steve Novak back in the starting lineup. I don't know why, as Kyrie Irving misses a shot right there. We're going to try to get one more shot off before the first half ends. Denny Tice, perfect release. Bang! Tice, back-to-back threes to end the second quarter, and it's only a 7-point game, and now it's only a 5-point game. That lead that was just 16 points, all but gone. Denny Tice continues to knock it down, and Denny Tice continues to finish. Still no foul call, surprisingly, but we're still getting these buckets to go as Tristan Thompson gets to draw a foul call right there off the offensive glass. But Cleveland is panicking right now, and Joe Johnson can send them in a frenzy, but Joe can't knock down the wide open 3. Thankfully, Stokes gets the rebound. Denny Tice pump faking Kyrie Irving in the air, and Denny Tice is dominating the point guard matchup right now. We have 36 points. We are absolutely killing it out here, and sometimes you gotta hit him with the unexpected. A lob pass to Steve Novak, and that ties up Game 7. Wow. I mean, we came back a little bit quicker than I expected, and now Kyrie Irving trying to put the team on his back, but Denny Tice smothering defense on that man, and now a chance to take the lead. Tice from the free throw line, basically in the paint, could not knock down the shot. Instead, LeBron James on the break gets fouled, and LeBron James might be the #1 play on top 10 plays of the week for SportsCenter right there, and that might make the list as well. Denny Tice blocking Tristan Thompson at the rim, and now any bucket can give us the lead. Slowly and then quickly picking up the pace. Tice trying to finish over Kyrie. That probably didn't deserve a foul call, but we get a bucket anyways because Brook Lopez finishes and we get the lead. Now Joe Johnson in the corner for 3. Joe Johnson finally delivers, and now all of a sudden Cleveland is panicking and we are red hot. Kyrie Irving is ice cold in this game. Kyrie Irving is now 3 for 11. He can't buy a bucket. Meanwhile, Denny, Tice, everything is going for him. Lead up to 4. Cleveland cannot blow this game 7. LeBron James trying to win a title for his hometown team. Meanwhile, Denny, Tice, this is his hometown state in New York, as Brook Lopez gets wide open after they double team Tice, who has 40 points in this game. LeBron James is able to absorb the contact. Maybe that could have been a foul that they didn't call, but nonetheless, LeBron does finish, and Joe Johnson decides to be an idiot and throw it off the side of the backboard right there. But still, we have a nice 2-point lead as we go to the bench. So, I mean, in this fourth quarter, like I said, I gotta find out who that teammate is. I still don't think I know who it is yet. It might be Brook Lopez. In the meantime, we will go to the bench and try to get a little bit of rest before this, and hopefully the bench doesn't blow it. They already blew it once. They can't blow it again, and they blow it again. We had a 2-point lead, and now it's a 9-point deficit as we come back onto the court. In only a few minutes of sitting on the bench as Denny Tice started the fourth quarter. Bang! Knocks down the 3 and chops the lead down to 6. But wow, 2K, what the flying fuck are you doing to me? As we get the steal, and LeBron James finding Darren Williams, who bounce passes to Novak, and just like that, lead down to 4. I mean, like I said, we got to play damn near perfect, and that was before the first comeback. Now we got to make a second one, and we are making that second comeback. The lead is only 2 already, but Kyrie Irving is able to draw the foul. He goes to the free throw line, makes the first one, but misses the second one. Now we have a chance to tie up game 7 right here, but Novak throws an awkward pass. Tice is not able to handle it, and it goes out of bounds. That's a turnover, but a turnover on the other end by Kyrie Irving. We're playing some good defense to start the 4. I see Darren Williams, but I know the best option for this team is me. I gotta take those shots, and now we have a chance to take the lead. Denny Tice wide open in the corner. That was our first miss from beyond the arc all game long, and a fan tackles Tice. That leaves Kyrie Irving wide open. Kyrie in the corner for 3. Bang! Kyrie Irving gets it to go, but what in the world? Fan interference. What the hell was that? Instead of taking the lead, we're down 4. Now Joe Johnson in the corner can't stick to 3. Joe Johnson is ice cold in this game 7. He normally delivers in the big game, but he's not right now. It's LeBron James with his second spectacular and 1 of the game. Denny Tice spinning, slicing, pump faking, but not finishing. I can't buy a foul call right now, man. Just like Kyrie can't buy a bucket, and meanwhile, we're drawing the foul right there. That was a pure frustration foul, so now we're down 5 points, but we're definitely not out of this game yet, especially if Steve Novak can hit that wide open shot, but Novak couldn't chop the lead down to 2. Under 5 minutes to go in the season for one of these teams. Kyrie Irving trying to make sure it is not the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Kevin Love is doing his part. Wide open at the top of the key, and he knocks it down. 8-point Cavalier lead. They just gotta hang on for a few more minutes, but Denny Tice is scrappy. He doesn't give up until the final buzzer, and LeBron James smacks Tice. No foul call. Instead, it goes as a block shot for James. Joe Johnson wide open at the free throw line. Joe Johnson even misses that, but Brook Lopez trying to prove that he might be the guy that gets us back into this game. Lead is only 6. We still have a lot of time to make this work. Unfortunately, I pick up my 4th foul call trying to handle Kyrie, but Kyrie is absolutely locked up. He has lost his confidence. He's just passing it out to Joe Harris, open for 3, and Joe Harris, what a big time shot for the young player. Game 7, what a play. Meanwhile, Joe Johnson open for 3 himself, trying to answer back, but Joe Johnson in the corner has just been everything but clutch. Meanwhile, Denny Tice is clutch. He gets a steal on Kevin Love. We gotta slow down because it's a 4-on-1. We got LeBron James guarding us, but we're not scared. We're attacking the rim, hop stepping, but Tice can't finish. Stokes on the offensive glass, and Brook Lopez finishes. 7-point game, 2 minutes to go. We just gotta play some good defense. We find Joe Johnson open with a pass to Stokes, and Stokes draws the foul. Stokes still misses the second free throw after making it the first. Still only a 6-point game. We've been playing decent defense in this fourth quarter. As long as we can continue that, we definitely have a chance in this game. We just got to make sure LeBron doesn't rip us up, or Tristan Thompson apparently, as Thompson draws the foul. He only makes 1 or 2 free throws though. Denny Tice wide open from mid-range, gets it to go. 5-point game. A minute to go in the season for both one of these teams, and Kyrie Irving with a hand in his face extends the lead. We have to stop the bleeding, and it's up to Joe Johnson one more time, trying to put my faith in Joe Johnson, but he still can't buy a bucket. And now at this point, I'm just trying to get a steal of desperation. Steal down 7 points with under a minute to go. You see Joe Johnson's stats. LeBron James, meanwhile, makes a free throw, misses the free throw, and we just got to throw up some desperation Hail Mary threes. Denny, Tice with a hand in his face. Tice doesn't give up until the final buzzer. We're trying to get the steal here, but Kyrie Irving gets the ball inbound. I'm like, all right, so we're not going to foul because we're just letting clock run. And then all of a sudden, Joe Johnson fouls 10 seconds into the shot clock. You either got to foul right away if you don't foul at all. And then after Harris missed the second free throw, I don't know what just happened, man. I just saw our season slip away into last hope for the Cavs. Or for the Nets, just fades away right there. And that's going to be the game. That's going to be the season for the Brooklyn Nets. The Cleveland Cavaliers win Game 7. They advance to the NBA Finals. LeBron will have a chance to win the title for Cleveland. But for Denny, Tice, it will be no title for New York City. And man, I tried to do all I could, I promise you guys. But, I mean, we got a plus 10 plus minus, alright? We have 54 points in the game. I don't know what else I could have done, to be honest. I'm okay with my effort. I can live with the fact that, you know, I put it all on the line. Just wasn't meant to be, clearly. So, leave a like on this game if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. This will not be the last 2K video of the year, because I'm going to work on one last video. What the NBA looks like in about 10 years. So, I'm going to give you guys a little sneak preview of that right now.
Alright, now let's take a look at some possible trade targets, and you tell me who you like. Makes a lot of sense. I really appreciate your input. When a team superstar is happy, the team is happy. Now I'm going to work the phones and see what I can do to make everybody happy. You let me do what I do now.
You got it. Do your thing.